Hello, I am Rayngo, aka Ray. I may have stolen that shortened part from a different YouTuber I like, but they don't use that name anymore, so it's okay. I stole their dead name. It's fine. Everything's fine. So anyway, I'm making this video because I was inspired by them, that YouTuber specifically, and another YouTuber, to try out making commentary speed paint videos. And I was thinking, hey man, I can draw. I have a voice. I have an editing program. Why not try? Because it sounds like fun. Anyway, as you may have read in the title, this is a video about me making an Impsona from Helluva boss, and I'm doing this because two of my friends made Impsonas and they showed me, and I was like, wow, that's so cool because they look awesome and my friends are good at art. So I decided I'm gonna do that because I want to. Anyway, let's get into the drawing. So the idea for this Impsona was that it was going to be the sibling of either both or one of my friends' Impsonas. And so that's why I kind of made a few of the choices that I did. The reason I'm making this video is because I was inspired by some other YouTubers. Like I said earlier, the two YouTubers I'm talking about are Ginger Ninja and Inkyo. Inkyo only started posting videos like a month ago and they're already super popular, so that's amazing, good for them. And also I love their art style. I love Ginger Ninja's art style as well. I love them both. They're great, they're fun, they're funny, just seem like great people, and their art is great, so I felt inspired, and I decided I wanted to try this out because I like art. Is it a coincidence that both of those artists are non-binary? Mayhaps. Probably. Anyway, don't mind the fact that I low-key stole Blitz's, front of his shirt design. I couldn't really think of anything else, so I kind of just made random shapes. I gave myself long, curly horns because I think they look really cool, and I love them. And I've recently been experimenting with this way of doing eyes in my art style, and I love it, so I'm gonna keep doing it, because no one can stop me. Here in the progress, if you can see with your little eyeballs, you can see how much I'm struggling with this hand, because hands. I've always struggled with hands on a hip. Specifically, I had this reference in here. It still didn't really help because I was confused and not knowing how to make those shapes look right. So I looked up a bunch of different references from Pinterest and stuff off screen, and I finally figured it out. I got to something that looks normal. That's how art is sometimes. The other hand was pretty chill, actually. Cause I don't know, sometimes hands are kind of easy to draw, but sometimes they're just so hard sometimes. And I don't understand it. They're shaped so weird. Anyway, a little bit later, you'll see when I was going back and forth between the male and female horn pattern, because I didn't really know which one I wanted to choose. I was going to go with the male one at first, but then, for multiple reasons, I chose the female one because I'm trans. And I honestly just thought it looked better in this illustration specifically, but I was thinking maybe my Impsona painted the white part on sometimes to pass better, but I ended up just not doing that. Also, I added piercings because I think piercings are very cool. That's why they're on my persona. I don't have any in real life, unfortunately, but I want some, so yeah. I tried to match the red to the same red that Coralotl made his, but I ended up making it a little bit brighter because I thought that looked better in my art style. I can't really think of anything relevant to this image to talk about right now, so I'm just going to talk about the fact that I made 54 sprites for this video, and they're going to be used for my videos from here on out. But yeah, I was like, I want little people, little me, to talk and do expressions and stuff. So I made that, and they're great. I love them. They're adorable. I added white parts onto the skin because some imps have that. I did these little finger glove things. I don't know. I thought they looked cool, and elbow patches. And the tail, I gave a random pattern because I don't know, that just happens. His top is supposed to be a shiny material. I don't know, I hope that it looks like what it's supposed to look like with the lights and the light bouncing off of it. And here I was going back and forth between which part of the hair I wanted to be black and which part I wanted to be white, because I was like, I don't know, I'm bad at making decisions. You can kind of see the top surgery scars I gave him like my other friend did. But anyway, that's him. He's there. Look at him go. So this was a very short video because I don't really know what I'm doing. And I don't know if anyone wants to watch a video that's longer than like 3 minutes of me just rambling about random shit. Oops. I need to stop swearing. That's just like I do that constantly. Anyway, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. I hope to see you again.